Smooth as Tennessee whiskey. So I had this as a request. So we are going to do Tennessee whiskey riff today for this Riff Wednesday. All right, so we're starting off on the 6th string open. You're just going to pluck that. And then we go to the 2nd fret on the 6th string is the next note. Then we're going to the 5th string open. Now we're going to slide from fret 2 to 4 on the 5th string. And give it a little vibrato once you get there. Wiggle it a bit. So that's the first part of the riff. Then we go into some more sliding. So we're going to slide, we're going from 2 to 4, then back to 2 again. Then open. Then 2 to 4 to 2 again. And that's all on the 5th string. So I'll do that again. 2 to 4, 2, open, 2, 4, 2. Then we do it again. And then the next part, we are just sliding 2 to 4, stopping it, 2 to 4, stopping it, and then 2, 4, 2. Then the end, we're doing 2, 4, 2, open, and then end on that A. So let's play through the whole thing and make sure I didn't miss anything here. So we're doing our open E, 0, 2, then open A, 2 to 4, or yeah, vibrato, 2, 4, 2, vibrato, then our 2 to 4, 2, 4, 2, 2, 4, 2, open, just like that. So it's all in either they're open, you're on the 2nd fret, or the 4th fret. One more time, let's do this nice and slow. 0, 2, 0, 2, 4. 2, 4, 2, 0, 2, 4, 2, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 2, 4, 2, 0, just like that. Now I'm going to do it once without talking. And there we have it. That's your Tennessee whiskey intro riff. I think I almost got it. It's getting there. Are you ready to try it? So this week I decided to do a slide riff. I'm pretty new to slides, so it was a little ambitious of me, but I really wanted to learn this riff. So I'm like, I'm gonna learn it and I'm gonna teach it. And we're gonna see how it goes. So Something to Talk About by Raitt. This one, your guitar is gonna be tuned to an open A flat tuning. So we are tuning our E string to E flat, our A string's A flat, our D string is E flat, G string is going to go up to an A flat, your B string's up to a C, and then your last E is going to be an E flat. So a lot of tuners though will just have sharps. So if your tuner, I think almost every chromatic tuner is usually in sharps, a lot of them. So if it is, it's going to be D sharp, G sharp, D sharp, G sharp, C, D sharp is going to be what the tuning is for this open A flat tuning. All right, so I'm going to go through the riff without a slide first, just to get through where all the frets are and the notes are, and then we're going to add the slide afterwards. So we're starting with your 3rd string open, then you're going to slide from your 3rd to your 2nd, and then open twice again on that 3rd string. So that's all string 3, and then string 2 we're going to slide into the 8th fret, and then we're going to do the 5, 7 on the 2nd string, and then 7th on the 3rd string, then slide 5 to 4 on the 3rd string, and then now the next part we're sliding into 5, then you're going to hit the 4th and 3rd strings open, slide back into 5 again, so, oh no, sorry, open 4th string by itself, and then slide into 5. So you're sliding 5 open strings, 4th string open, slide into 5, then slide to 4, and then we're gonna go 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 3rd string open, 4th string open, slide into 5, and then 3rd string open again. So again, starting 3rd string, 0, 3, 2, 0, slide into 8, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 4, 5, 0, 0, sorry, 5, 0, 0, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 0, 0, 5, 0. All right, let's add the slide. So my slide, I just have a little glass slide, and I'm using it on my pinky. A lot of people will also use their ring finger or possibly their middle finger, and there's a lot of different kinds of slides you can do, but we're not going to get into that today. I'm still learning. I'm not qualified to teach all that stuff, but there's lots of Googling I'm sure we could do on it. So let's get going. So I'm just holding it with my pinky, and you're going to kind of just press on the string, not all the way down because you'll get too much noise and all that. I won't go too much into detail, but yes, you're gonna just slide it like that, and then slide up on the 8th, then 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 4, slide into 5, open 5, 4. We're kind of just sliding. I'm kind of just within the fret. I'm going from like the 3rd fret to the 4th to get that little slide sound, and then 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 0, 0, 5, 0. Kind of like that. So that's this week's riff. Let's go through it once more with the slide, just cause. So we're going 0, 0. And when I'm doing vibrato with my slide, just kind of wiggling it back and forth. Lots of string noise. See, I'm new. All right, this week's riff, in honor of Gordon Lightfoot, we are doing If You Could Read My Mind. So we're just doing a little bit of the finger picking pattern of the intro. It's so pretty. So we are putting our capo on the 2nd fret for this one. We're starting with a G chord, but we're only playing the 6th string. So you're going to put your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the 6th string. This hand, and you just hold it. That's all we're doing over there. This hand, our thumb will be on the 6th string. Our pointer index will be on the 3rd string, and our middle finger will be on the 2nd string. So we are going strings, we are doing 6, 3, 2. Then the next one we're going to that 4th string with our thumb, and we're going to go 4, 3, 2, back to 4, and the last one we're going to end on the 3rd string, but we're going to put our 2nd finger down on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. We're going to put the 2nd finger down on the 2nd fret on the 3rd string. So that would go like this. So you're going 6, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 4, 3. This is what it'll sound like. Counting. We're going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then we're on to the next bar. We're going to keep that 2nd finger down for this really pretty G9 chord. It's really pretty. And now we're changing the pattern up slightly. So we're going to go 6, 2, 3 instead. And then 4, 2, 3, 4, 3, and we lift the finger for the last one on that one. So the 2nd bar we're going 6, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 3. Now we're back to this G, but we're going to, the pattern's a little bit different than the first time. We're doing the 2, 3 instead, so it's kind of a different roll. So we're going 6, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 3, but we are putting that finger back on the last one as well. So 6, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 3, or 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and the last one's the same as the other G9. We're going 6, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 3. So from the beginning, we are going 6, 3, 2, 6. I'm sorry, 6, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 6, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 3, 6, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 3, 6, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 3. Try to get all the things right. I'm gonna play it nice and slow without talking now, and you can just listen to it and follow it. And that's this week's riff. I hope you enjoy it, and we'll see you next time. All right, Riff Wednesday. We are getting bad with our riffs today, and we're doing Bad to the Bone. By George Thorogood. So this is a fun riff. It's played with a slide, but I will show you first how to play without the slide. In case you don't have one, then you can join along. Okay, so we're gonna start by strumming our second, third, and fourth strings open, just like that. And then you're going to play on the 5th fret those same 3 strings. And then you're going to go open again. And then it's the 3rd fret, same 3 strings. And then open again. My hair is going to get in the strings. So do it again. Just like that. So that's how you would do it. If you didn't have your slide, you could just play it. Might not sound quite the same, but basically the same, similar. So if you do have a slide though, I'm just learning a slide. I'm not great at a slide yet, but I got this little one for my pinky. You could also put it on your ring finger or your middle finger maybe, but probably your ring finger or your pinky. When you play it, you're gonna do exactly the same thing we did, but instead of pressing down with your finger, we're gonna be using your slide, and you don't want to press down too hard. So you'll do those open. So you're not gonna press as hard as you do normally. You just want to kind of press over the fret. And when we do that third, in the intro, he kind of slides it. Later on in the song, it goes back to just straight. But the intro, you want to do a little slide. But it's the same thing. So it's just open strings, open twice, 5th fret, open, 3rd fret, open. Then at the end of the riff, let it ring, and you can do a little slide down, and then go into some other cool slidey stuff if you want to get into some more slidey stuff. But that's basically the riff for Bad to the Bone. So I hope you enjoy this bad bluesy riff this week, and we'll see you next week. All right, so this Riff Wednesday was actually a request, a hazy shade of winter, and this is the Bangles version. It's a hazy shade of winter outside where I am right now, so thought this was a very fitting tune to do. Okay, so we're going to start on the 8th fret of the 5th string. And you use your 3rd finger, and you're going to play that one twice. So you're going to go, and it's going to be sort of like a little box. So you're going 8, 8, and then the 6 on the 4th string, and 8 on the 4th string. And then you're going to reach down to the 5th fret on the 3rd string. So you're going, and then you're coming back to the 4th string on the 8th fret,
you're going, then back to 6. And that's the first little riff part. So you're going 8, 8, 6, 8, 5, 8, 6. Now we're going to start on the 5th string, 6th fret. And then you're going to play the 8th fret on the 4th string, and then just roll that 3rd finger down and play the 8th fret on the 3rd string, down to the 6th fret on the 3rd string, and then you're going to play the 8th fret on the 4th string to finish that off. So that whole little section. And I put a little vibrato on that 6th fret 3rd string there. So you're going 8, 8, 6, 8, 5, 8, 6, 6, 8, 8, 6, 8. And that's the first section. And then we're going to the next section. We're going to start on the 6th string, 9th fret. And then you're going to play that twice. And then you move on to the 5th string, 8th fret. And then 4th string, 6th fret. Then we're going to go to the 8th fret and do a little curl. So a little bend there. So just pull the string down. And the 8th fret, 4th string. And then back to the 6th fret. So let's go again from the 6th string. So 6th string, 9th fret. 5th string, 8th fret. 4th string, 6th fret. 4th string, 8th fret with a little bend, back to the 6th fret on the 4th string. Now we're going to jump. Actually, I'll play that one more time. So we're going to... You can add a little vibrato there too. And then we're going to jump to the 8th fret on the 6th string. We're going to play it twice. Then we're going to do kind of the same thing we did before with the 3rd finger. It's going to be on the 10th fret. You're going to play it on the 5th string and then roll it down to the 10th fret on the 4th string. Then we're down to 8, back to 10 on the 4th string. So it's 8 on the 6th string, 10 on the 5th string, 10 on the 4th string, 8 on the 4th string, back to 10 on the 4th string. So that's the whole thing. So I'll just play the second part. Then you can add a little vibrato here and there. Okay, so from the beginning, we're going to start. Then you play that usually twice. That's a really, really cool, fun riff. I'm glad I got the request for it. I got to learn it. So that is the whole thing though, and I'll play it one more time for you. And that's it. Hazy Shade of Winter. And have fun and have a nice day on this hazy shade of winter day. Happy Riff Wednesday.